Hello and welcome to the fifth part of the data structures video. In the fifth part, we are discussing about the operations on arrays. The different operations on arrays are traversing, insertion, deletion, searching and sorting. Already in the third and fourth part of data structure videos, we have discussed about traversing and insertion operations. Today, in the fifth part of this data structures video, we are going to concentrate on deletion operation. Okay. Before we proceed to the deletion operation, we will see what is actually deletion. It is the process of removing an item from the existing array. The process of removing an item or deleting an item from the existing array is called as deletion operation. Now, we will see how to delete or how to remove an item from an existing array. Okay, we are seeing one example here. Okay, we are seeing an array here. Okay, we will concentrate on this array. We will concentrate on this array. This array has 5 numbers. This array has 5 numbers. The first number is how much? 10. The second one is 20. The third one is 30. Then we are going to have 40 and 50. The size of this array is 5, lower bound is going to be 0 and upper bound is going to be size minus 1, that is 4. What we are trying to do here? We are trying to delete the element 30 which is stored in third position in the sense the first position is going to be a of 0 because lower bound starts from 0. So, this is first element. The first element is 10 which is stored in a of 0 location. The second element is going to be 20 which is stored in a of 1. The third element which is stored in a of 2. So, this element will try to delete. We will see what algorithm we are going to follow here. This is an algorithm to delete an element from a given array. What is the step 1 here? Start. Step 2, input size, and we said here imagine size equal to what? 5. Okay, already I have shown an array which has 5 elements. Okay, but how that array is inputted? See, this step 3 is for input. In the step 3, we have I equal to 0 for I equal to 0 which runs up to size minus 1. Size minus 1 means size is 5, minus 1 is going to be 4. Okay. When I is equal to 0, we are asking here to input a of 0. The a of 0 is how much? 10. Here we have seen a of 0 is 10. Then I value gets incremented, it becomes 1. Then in the a of 1 we are going to have 20. Then in the a of 2 we are going to have 30, and in the a of 3 we are going to have 40, and in the a of 4 we are going to have 50. This is how we have inputted an array. The array what we are having on the screen is of 5 elements. Then the 5 elements are 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Remember, we have to remove 30 from the third position. Now, how we are going to do that? In an algorithm of deletion, we require its position. Okay, which value has to be removed? Here I said imagine position equal to 3. When the position value becomes 3, now we are going to concentrate on step 5 where I value is equal to position, In this step what happens? The step 5 is very important for us because this is a process of deletion. In step 5 what happens here? Okay, you can see in this image when I value is equal to POS, that is position. What is position value? Position value is 3, henceforth I value is going to be 3. In the next step here, a of I minus 1, means 3 minus 1, A of 2, this location, A of 2 is equal to A of 3. What I mean to say, the A of 3 value will be copied to A of 2 location. You can see here 40 is copied here in the 30th location. See this, where 30 is there, or in A of 2 location, the element 30 has been removed and 40 has been stored from A of 3. What about this? We are having a duplicate here. What about this? We will see it later. Okay, now what happens? The I value gets incremented. I value gets incremented. The I value is 3. Now it becomes 4. The I value becomes 4. When I value becomes 4, what happens now? You can see in another image here. You can see in another image here. Okay, we will concentrate on this image. I said here, when I equal to 4, when I equal to 4, what happens? The A of 4th location is going to be copied to A of 3, because A of I minus 1, A of I minus 1 is equal to A of I. A of I minus 1 is equal to A of I. What is A of I minus 1? A of 3. What is A of I? It is 4. Henceforth, A of 4 value will be copied to A of 3. From this duplicate value, 40 is removed or it is replaced by 50. Now, we got an array 10, 20, 40 and 50. The required, that is 30, the element 30 from the third position has been removed just by transferring its next values to the upper position or to the upper location. This is how we are going to remove an element from an array. But what about this one now? Now this duplicate value has remained here. Okay, here we can concentrate in the algorithm. In the sixth step, what happens now? The size equal to size minus 1. The size equal to size minus 1. That means, we will see in the next slide, the size equal to size minus 1. The size value is how much now? 5. 5 minus 1 is going to be 4, and we can see here we have only 4 elements. Okay, A of 0, this is first element 10, A of 1, this is 20, A of 2, where we are going to have actually 30, and that 30 is replaced by copying the next consecutive values. Here we are going to have 40 now. Then in the A of 3, we are going to have 50. This is the upper bound is going to be 3 and the lower bound is going to be 0. Then after that, what step we are having? We will see here in the previous step what we are having. So this is step 6, and in the step 7, sorry, this is given here as step 8, but actually it has to be step 7. In the step 7, we can see for I equal to size minus 1, and we are going to print the entire array. Okay. Thank you. In the next class, we are going to discuss about searching element.